afternoon, everyone. Today in Aslit Prakashan podcast, we have Namrata Jeet Kaur ma'am, author of Below 2 Degree, Play Your Role in Climate Crisis, A Beginner's Guide to Sustainability. So, first of all, ma'am, welcome to our podcast session.
Thank you so much. Namaskar, everyone. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Sure. Myself, Namrata Jeet Kaur, and I'm a Climate Gems founder, having 20 years of experience as a researcher and a teacher. And right now, also, I'm teaching science and sensitizing them about climate change. So my main focus will be on climate change today. And apart from that, I was working with Ranbaxy, one of the topmost pharmaceutical company, along with
Yes,
that senior research fellow in All India Institute of Medical Sciences. And
yes,
twice I have been given a title of Green School Ambassador Award by Center of Science and Environment, Delhi.
that's amazing, ma'am. So, ma'am, my first question would be what inspired you to write this book?
So, honestly speaking, I had a conversation with my mom one day, and generally, we all know about the climate related, what's going on in Delhi.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
people they are not aware about what exactly is pollution or climate change. Because once
Yes,
I use the word climate or climate change, the kind of question mark was there. And that
yes,
point, made me thought that I should do some research or I should do something to spread the awareness. It's
yes,
like I feel that it's now or never moment, right? And
yes,
climate change is real. People are not aware about that. It is
yes,
already started. It is already knocking at our own, doors right now. Yeah.
yes. So, ma'am, uh, Jasmine, is videos okay, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
video is
not
fine.
pausing.
No, it's fine. Video is
Okay,
fine.
okay. So, why did you choose to focus on beginners while still engaging climate advocates?
See, ma'am, I believe that beginners need clarity, right? Because they are they, as I told you, they don't have knowledge right now. Advocates, they already
Yes,
are sensitized about this topic. They just have a renewed hope. They just require that. But when I talk about beginners, they require that particular knowledge at a right stage. And it bridges what I believe this book will bridge the gap between it. And I think it's enough to inspire also, and it's never late. So the target audience is not only students, also the target audience is in general category also. All the people, yeah, right now I'm talking to you, right?
yes,
We all, my purpose is that you should, after the podcast, the clarity has to be there why I have written the book. Book is
yes,
just a weapon, a book is just a tool, but
yes,
what I want, what my thoughts are there, that should reach people around, and that should give a good impact, or a big impact should be there. Yes.
yes, ma'am, definitely. And, ma'am, what does below 2 degrees symbolizes for your personality?
Well, two words I will say to explain that: hope
Hmm.
with responsibility. I'm having a responsibility on my shoulders right now, because
Yes,
whatever the research I've done for the book, I was a vivid reader once, during
yes,
my childhood also. So
okay,
I never thought that I'll be taking up that crucial, topic in my life, because I used to think that I will write about something very, novel about life, about society, about communities, or what all feelings are around me. But I never thought that climate change will be one of my topic. And to
yes,
sum up, below 2 degree, if I say,
yes, ma'am,
it's not a number, it's not a number right now. If I want to explain you in very simple words what below 2 degrees is, our earth temperature, basically, when we talk about the average temperature of the earth, it should be below 2 degrees, right?
yes, ma'am,
And in simple word, planet warms up. If it is above 2 degrees, we cannot reverse it. We still
yes,
have time. The repercussions are there, but we still have time to control it. People, they
Yes, ma'am.
don't understand that the temperature is rising day and night,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
right? And we need to
Yes,
control it below 2 degrees. Rather, the ideal temperature is 1.5 degrees, according
yes,
to,
ma'am.
United Nations and all. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, how do you simplify complex climate science for everyday readers in this book?
I always believe science is all around us. And I
Yes, ma'am.
wanted to keep, the real life examples in the book so that I can relate to you. I can relate to the audience around me. That was the
Yes,
main purpose. I don't want it to jump into, hop into, the scientific terminologies, which people, it
yes,
will surpass them. They will not be able to understand when I talk in terms of climate or when I
yes,
talk about in terms of geography, right?
yes,
Or history. So basically, I wanted to keep it very simple. Readers, they
yes,
can, relate to themselves. That was, the purpose of writing in a very simple words. Yeah.
yes. And ma'am, what are some common climate myths you felt compelled to address?
Well, I must say that people, they don't still believe that climate change is happening. Whenever we are, talking about climate change, people think, oh, so, it's a big word. It's something very big to fix up, which is not
Yes,
that, right? And, when we talk about sustainability every time, they think that it's so much of money will be required. It's
yes, ma'am.
expensive, you know, and it's not, it is out of their, convenience also. So they don't
Yes, ma'am.
understand the word sustainability right now.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
climate change is real, as I said. It is knocking at
Yes,
our doors. It is already
yes,
there. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, how can small daily action truly make a measurable impact on climate change?
कहते हैं ना, बूंद बूंद से सागर भरता है, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Hmm.
what I believe. A small step. What
Yes,
simple step if you take? I have, just started with my company Climate Gen.
yes,
I
ma'am.
have never thought that, it will be influencing so many people. But I still have a hope in my heart that one day the small step which I've taken, it will be,
Yes,
taking ahead. And it
yes,
will
ma'am.
definitely will lead, or, it will leave a big impact on society, the communities around me. So the simple drop of water can do wonders. It can create oceans. That's what I believe.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, why is climate justice an essential part of sustainability conversation today?
See, climate change is unfair, I must say. It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
affecting the those communities where, they are not doing any harm to the climate.
Yes, ma'am.
Irony is that. And they are also included in that.
Yes,
Climate
ma'am.
justice is just a reminder,
Yes,
so that, these communities, those who are giving less impact to the environment, they are not
yes,
being suffered. That's the main
yes,
thing which I believe that. So climate change is unfair.
yes, ma'am. And ma'am, what was the true reason behind how you come up with such an idea of climate changes, and why did you choose that subject?
As earlier also I told you, I have lots of discussion. My students are all around me every day. I am communicating. I am attending lots of conferences and all. And above
Yes,
all, the media is full of news. And these days, not only
yes,
these days, this thing has happened way back. It's
yes,
not
ma'am.
about, burning the, crops or something or the other, right? People are not aware that, uh, what I am consuming right now, the energy, that is also a
Yes,
part of climate change. We always say
yes,
that people has done that, this country has done that. It is not like that. It is me, it is I who is doing, I word is the main
yes,
thing. We never thought about it. We always
yes,
say
ma'am.
that, society is doing these things. They are destroying the environment around us, impacting the wildlife, the biodiversity around us. But it's not like that. If you and me start thinking at an individual level, that will really makes a difference. And
Yes,
that
ma'am.
keep on, that point keep on, pondered me and, affected me. What I can do in life. I am 40 right now, above 40. And
Yes.
the moment I turned 40, that was my mission and, vision in life, that I should do something for my future generation. When I see
Yes.
my son's face, and when I, see what will happen, even you can remember your past, when you were a child,
Yes,
sparrows
ma'am.
were, yeah, such a beautiful environment was there. No corona was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Over the time, we have seen so much differences around us.
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no?
Definitely.
So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
pinches me a lot. And I was thinking what to do, how I can impact. So that's a powerful tool, pen. I just scribbled down and pen down my thoughts. I did a lot of research while I was, writing this book. And wherever I could, relate, uh,
Yes.
even the causes when we talk about climate change, I think I
Yes.
always used to see whether it is a cause or a, people don't understand what is the difference between cause or consequence of the climate change. So
Yes,
very
ma'am.
simple terminologies, and I believe that these things should be taught at the junior level.
Yes,
Even
ma'am.
a small kindergarten student, we all know that, plantation drives are there, cleanliness things are there, but
Yes,
at
ma'am.
particular time this should be, you know seeded. I'll give you a very simple example, like a
Yes.
seed. When we
Yes.
sow a seed, what happens? The flower is bloomed, right?
Yes.
So this is the same way. If we sensitize, if we tell them, inculcate that knowledge in the small buds, small children right now, they should tell their parents, they should tell their elders not to throw garbage or not to put anything outside their window while driving also. I think that
Yes.
will really, they'll be a game, they'll be a, that will be a game changer. And I believe
Yes.
these young people, they are the change makers. I totally
Yes.
believe. Yes.
Definitely. And ma'am, can you explain the importance of SDG 13 in simple term for readers?
SDG basically is a Sustainable Development Goals being given by United Nations, and
Yes, ma'am.
SDG 13 is the climate change. Basically, they are working on the the damages related to climate change. Actually, so they
Yes, ma'am.
want that people and the planet, it should be working together, right? The planet should not suffer because of people. So they
Yes.
are doing lot of work under this goal, where
Yes.
some rules and regulations are there, and you can save your planet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, which global story or climate activist feature in this book inspired you the most?
Well, I have, given lots of examples in my book. The
Yes.
youngsters, as I said, I'm really very close to the youngster, because whatever I have done or the elders they have done, and we are seeing the repercussions, in front of us. So
Yes.
one, I would like to name, Greta Thunberg. I'm sure you must have heard, the Swedish
Yes.
teenager, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I was totally touched, by her inspiring story. Being a teenager, she protested outside the parliament, and, she fought for environment. What
Yes, ma'am.
else, what other example we want? These children, the teenagers, the young buds, they are spreading the awareness. So I
Yes.
believe that all should, get inspired by all, and many more people are there, who are working for the environment, for the Mother Earth. And I'm sure they will truly inspire. We are just a messengers to take their, words ahead. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, how do circular economies and innovative business models shape a sustainable future?
See, we always believe in 5 hours, rather they are reduce, reuse, recycling. And
Yes.
at a ground level also, if we start, using, we have to come back to our roots again. I must say, because have you ever seen, when we use the utensils of copper or steel, they're getting more costlier these days. Have you ever
Yes.
wondered what can be the reason? People, they are suffering from various kinds of diseases also, right? When they are using different kind of utensils, plastic
Yes.
specifically, we say no to plastic, isn't it?
Yes.
So basically what is happening, the circular economy, it reduces waste, right?
Yes,
It
ma'am.
gives us the direction, it gives us the reminder that we should reuse and recycle everything. It should not
Yes,
be, we
ma'am.
should not give the message wrong that,
Yes, ma'am.
you should throw it or you should sell it. Yes, we should sell, but we should know, who are the buyers or the sellers of our product. And in school also, being an educator, we conduct various, activities related to waste management, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So health from waste or wealth from waste, these kinds of projects we have initiated so that students and all of them, even the parents, they get sensitized about the circular economy. And this is how kind of an young entrepreneurship programs have been initiated. Even I was going to a few government schools in India, and I've seen that spark in those students, those who don't have the resources even, and
Yes,
people like so many, how from their house, other houses, they're getting clothes, they're getting lunch box, many things are there, which what they are doing, they're upcycling it, they are recycling it, and they are selling it also. So they are young, startups, they've started their own startups even. So in, actually they are giving the green jobs, you can say, circular
yes,
economy.
ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, what role does technology play in combating the climate crisis according to you?
Technology is a powerful tool, no doubt about it. But we should
Yes,
not forget about what our mission is, right? It
yes,
cannot
ma'am.
replace the human responsibility, I believe. It will
Yes,
never. Be it AI, be it anything, when we talk about technology, it will never take the place of humans. The
yes, ma'am.
emotions, the empathy which we are having, I think the machines or the technologies, they will never be able to fulfill that.
Yes,
Even if
ma'am.
a small child or anyone pluck the plant or a tree, we are the first one who are getting affected. you
Yes,
know
ma'am.
Special
Yes,
initiatives
ma'am.
like planting a tree or a small sapling on your birthdays and anniversaries, again one of the
Yes,
initiatives have to be taken up. Small, instead of exchanging costly gifts or anything, materialistic things should be out now. We should come back
yes,
to
ma'am.
our roots. And believe me, if you all will do through your podcast, I think I must urge everyone, those who are listening right now, that
Yes,
whatever
ma'am.
you do in a very simple way, Mother
Yes,
Earth will give in a very beautiful way. We have all
definitely.
seen Corona, how we all have affected the environment and how the repercussions we have seen. So now
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
our turn to give to the Mother Earth. So this is
Yes,
how
ma'am.
I think, yeah.
Yes. And ma'am, how can communities work together to create greener, more resilient neighborhoods?
Lot of plantation drives are coming up, cleanliness drives are there, small startups, as I told you. So all
Yes.
these, we need to sensitize. Even in schools I go there, and as a resource person, I am giving lectures on sustainability. So
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
as a whole, we are not teaching one person, we are teaching the whole family actually.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
I teach a child and make them aware about what is environment, how we should conserve our environment, that also
Yes.
impacts them. They will go home, back home, and they'll say, Mama, Papa, we should not do like this. We should,
Yes.
they are, we are educating the whole family in a nutshell.
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
should initiate lots of projects are there. We need to see government, our government, Indian government has taken a lot of initiative. So all these things have been taken up. Yes. So I
Yes, ma'am.
believe that as a whole, at a community level, not only planting trees will help, because a lot of carbon dioxide is there. Not only the plants will, all plant saplings or all these will solve the purpose. As I already told you, at an individual level, we should curb our consumption, energy consumption at a daily level. That
Yes,
will,
ma'am.
that will really give a huge impact to save our Mother Earth.
Definitely, ma'am. And ma'am, what challenges did you face while writing this book?
Yeah, I had to keep, as I told you, I have to keep my scientific knowledge little away so that, journal or small children or, adults like you, they can quickly imbibe the idea which I want to inculcate and want to spread
Yes.
in the society. The first challenge was that. And the second one, I would say that the clarity of the concept has to be there. When if I
Yes.
want to say something, if I want to tell you some route or direction, I have to give you a clear direction, like that this way is going, we have to go this way or that way. But the purpose of the book has to be simple. Some concepts, scientific concepts, I have used, but in a very simple language. For example, I would like to share, people don't know about, like, what is the difference between weather and climate. Right
Yes,
now
ma'am.
we are wearing winter clothes, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
it's like a weather. We usually
Yes.
say, we give an analogy that changing your clothes according to, like, sunny day, rainy day, that is a weather. But when we talk
Yes.
about the long term, when we talk about seasons, that's the
Yes,
climate.
ma'am. Climate.
Very simple analogies I have given in the book, which
Yes, ma'am.
directly can you can relate to your daily lives also.
Definitely. And ma'am, what is one habit you hope readers adopt after reading below 2 degree?
Well, I can say one habit, and I think that what I want, that people should pause. You know, when they're eating, when they're utilizing, using fuel around them, when
Yes.
they're any kind of fashion or any kind of, transport they're traveling, they should take a pause. That's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
achievement of the book. If I'm eating something, I should be like, oh, whether it will impact, whether it, automatically should come
Yes.
um, inside, or a person should think about it. That would be the one thing which I want, that pause has to be there. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
that will really make an impact.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, what message would you like to give younger readers who want to become a climate change maker?
Stay curious, love your mother nature.
Yes.
It will give you, give you back so much of love and care. You cannot, your future generations will have that. We're not
Yes, ma'am.
thinking about our future third generation. We are
Yes.
thinking about present. This I want, that I want, collecting all the materialistic things. And we all know nobody will take anything above.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
we can leave, what we can leave behind is the legacy,
Yes, ma'am.
the environment behind us. Our children, our future generation should know what a beautiful garden look like. I'm
Yes.
sure most of you won't think that everybody is carrying the cylinders. That dream nobody will ever take, will think
Yes,
of.
ma'am.
We want blooming gardens, we want beautiful environment in the future also. And I think that would really make a difference. Yeah.
Definitely. And ma'am, is there is another book that you are planning to write related to such topics?
Yeah, definitely. Various policies have been there. I have mentioned in my book, basically
Yes, ma'am.
related to Paris agreements and all. So, whatever the COP meetings are there, so I would like to, improvise, or I would like to recollect all the information in the upcoming book. People should know what is, green economy, what are the various technologies in depth. I would like to go, so that whatever things
Yes.
have happened, the causes, the global, the climate change has happened. Now it's the time to
Yes.
act. It's now or never, I
Yes.
always say. So, what all the actions we have to take right now, that thing I have to, improvise in my new book. And I always say, जहाँ हौसले होते हैं बुलंद, वहाँ जरूर रास्ता दिख जाता है, वहाँ जरूर चेंजेस होते हैं. बस एक हौसला बुलंद
Yes.
होना चाहिए. We should never think that this task is small. We should never think people will listen you or not. You never know who is listening you at that time, and get impact, and you can leave that big impact on them forever.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am, for joining me in this such a amazing podcast session. I got to know such knowledge, and it was really an amazing experience to gain such insightful
Thank you.
details about climate.
My pleasure. And in the last, I would like to show my wonderful book to my audience. This is the Below 2 Degree book. And this is not just a book. It's a reminder that the climate action has begun with awareness, grows with the intention, and succeeds through the collective effort. The
Yes,
future is still being written. Remember that. The future is still being written, and every one of us has a line to add over here. So let's
yes,
join our hands together and write a wonderful chapter of our life ahead. That's an urge to the whole society. And I really congratulate, the literature time for giving us an opportunity and giving us, the voice to speak. Thank you so much.
thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.